have my gouache paints. This is Painting Plant Lady, by the way, here. Um, oh my gosh. So, I had ordered these on eBay and they're supposed to get here December the 4th. Because it's coming from China and all. So I was like, fuck it, right? It's affordable. I was being patient. But I kept seeing all the artists painting with gouache. I was like, oh my god, I have to get my hands on those. So the other day, I got like this surprise delivery. I was not expecting it. And there it is. These are my new gouache paints. Kimi, I've heard this brand once or twice before, and the quality was doable, right? But I am so excited. I was actually like in the middle of gardening, so that's why there's this nasty dirt spot, because I had peeled off a layer and I was wearing gardening gloves. I took them off and I was all like soily, dirty and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, right? And it stains my brand new case of gouache, but it's 18 colors. Got it on eBay for like 25 bucks. It's super heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be so heavy. So I'm just gonna do a little quick tester video. So I have some cold pressed watercolor paper, got some clean water, some brushes, some beautiful plants joining us here today. Nice big old cup of coffee with pumpkin ice cream in there. So I try to make my own pumpkin spice latte from home, just with coffee and ice cream. It's pretty good. I haven't even opened the little label, the lids yet. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, let me open it. Kimi. So the lid pops off. Automatically I'm met with a little mixing palette. Now I wish this would have came in white, but oh well, right? It'll have to do. So it's got my mixing palette, and then here are all of my paints. Let me move my paper because I don't want to stain anything yet. So I'm gonna have to undo all of these babies. Let me do an easier way. Watch. Okay. So these are my gouache paints. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Look at them. Look at these colors. Now I don't know if they're like squishy in there or what, but let's open them up, shall we? Alright, so I'm automatically met with some paint sticking onto the foil, and I feel like it's going to be such a waste. Let me see if I can maybe scrape it off. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to get really messy in this video. Save the paint! Save it! I was honestly waiting until December 4th to get to it. That's when I was expecting this. But now I got it ahead of time. That's awesome. So I'm gonna put all my greens together. Let me rearrange. What color is this? See, I wish they had a label on here on what kind of color this is. I mean, I see. I can't read. I can't read Chinese. Okay, well that's one. That looks kind of like a nice green blue. It's almost like a teal color. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I wonder if I'm supposed to save the label or if I just leave it like that. Am I supposed to open up the label and leave them like that? I've seen videos where they're completely exposed, but they're so wet right now. Are they hard to get out of the container? Let me see. Let me put. Oh my goodness! There's paint all over. So consistency is like children's acrylic paint. I'm gonna compare it to that. Oh my god. So I watched like 2 or 3 how-to videos on how to paint with gouache. Because like I said, I've never done it before. And so I learned that you can basically go from light to dark in your paintings, or dark to light. So I can do like a dark tree, and then on top of the branches you can just jump in with some light green or whatever. So that I'm excited to try that out. I read some tips of what not to do, like once you layer down your colors and you let them dry and you go over it, if you try to do like a wash over your dried paints, that wash is not going to do so well, and it's actually going to wash off the paints that you originally put down on the paper, and it'll actually blend it into one color. So that's not cool. Hold on, let me see here. So I had this guy that was supposed to do no copyright music. I think he's a Twitch streamer. But his music totally turned into like a podcast here or something. It's Stream Beats by Harris Heller. Let me see, playlist. So I'm just gonna put one of his Stream Beats lo-fi playlists. Since it's no copyright music up in here. So one of these things I already wish that they would have fixed with these Kimi gouache paints is they need to label their colors, man. Like that would have been cool if they would have labeled the inside, or like, you know, this little area. That way when you pop it in, you're like, okay, that's the color I'm gonna use. Like this right here looks like a black to me, but it's actually like a very, very dark blue. And we have a brown and a black. So let's see. Just opening up all my paints. I'm so excited to finish up my gouache. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. I've been really obsessed with getting my hands on these. Has anyone ever painted with them? Anyone? Anyone want to give me any tips on what not to do? Or, because I mean, I only watched 2 videos and I don't want to mess up. I mean, this is a tester video, so. But I mean, if you have any knowledge about gouache paints, let me know. Let me know. Help an artist out. Oh, I see that they gave me 2 whites. That's nice. That's so nice. So I did watch this one streamer. I think it was Arasuki, I want to say. She does really cute food art. And she uses this stuff to add the shine, add the whites to her art. And it makes it pop so well, makes it look almost real. Oh gosh. I think I'm gonna save one, like an extra backup white, right? And then I'll just open one. I'm gonna hurry up and open all these. If I had more hands, I totally would make some people open these for me right now, because I just want to play with them. Where should I put white? I'll put you there. Got a nice sky blue. So also another thing that I learned from YouTube is the darks tend to dry faded, while the lights dry dark, like your pinks and the purples. Those dry darker than they actually are. Oh my goodness, hurry up, open up. It's like crazy glue on it. Oh my goodness. I wonder if these get harder as they stay in here in the case. I just don't know. I don't know. And then in a bit, I will introduce you to these two lovely gals right here. In a bit, okay. I was so excited to get them. I got them at a local nursery, plant nursery. And I was just like, oh my god. I was looking for some bathroom plants, is what I call plants that love humidity and they don't require too much sunlight, maybe some mild indirect sunlight, and not a lot of watering. So I was recommended by some workers and some Facebook groups that I'm on because, of course, if I'm a crazy plant lady, I have to have other crazy plant friends online, you know, COVID and all, and ask around. Like, what plants do you recommend for a southwest facing window? And all that does, right? So yeah, I got some recommendations like Hoyas, ferns, monsteras, which I already have tons. I originally bought my first monstera deliciosa over a year ago, and it was a medium-sized monster. Like, it was medium to large size. It was already pretty big, and I also got it at the local nursery. And man, that baby grew. And so what I did is I learned how to make babies out of it. Get clippings and make them root in water, which is the easiest thing. If you ever want to propagate monsteras, ask me. I will give you tips on that. If I had a monstera right here, I would show you where exactly you need to cut and slice down in order for you to have a neat plant with monstera. Oh geez, I just touched. These are very, very messy paints. I warn you. They're so colorful. Okay, this one's a little right? But it's okay. I'll mess with this one. I won't hate on that one. Oh, I really like this color. It's like a blood orange. Ooh, looks yummy. Almost done, almost done. Almost done. I like this one. It's like a ruby red. Ooh, magenta. Magenta ruby mixture. This one looks like a, what is it called? Sienna? Very plasticky lid with a lot of glue. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh yeah. Just wash my fingers a little. Oh my god. Look, they're so shiny. Okay, wow. So this is just a tester. I've never played with gouache. gouache before. Alright, so I'm just gonna treat it like watercolor. Look at my brushy brush. This is my favorite brush. It's been through hell. I love round tip. Okay. So, oh god. Well, let me just try dry, right? Dry first. So it's like a very gooey consistency. So this is dry on dry. Dry on dry technique. Dry brushing. Okay, so that is the black gouache. Gouache. Let me just dip my brush in a little bit of water. And let's see how it reacts with the water. Just gonna bring it down. Let me try to fade it. And try to get a gray out of it. Wow, the black is very goddamn dark. It's still not... Okay, it's finally fading. Just gotta wash your brush and go back in there. Alright, so I made a gray. Okay. Let's try this brown. It's a nice chocolatey brown. I'm so happy I finally got my gouache. Wow, so if you go in there, you can really remove some paint by going back in there with a damp brush. Alright, so the brown is a little faded. I'm making sure I wash out my brush in between each tester. So now I'm going into this dark blue jean color blue. Okay, it looks black at first. Okay, now I see the blue. Once again, I'm testing out Himi gouache that I ordered on eBay for about 25 bucks. Came from China, it's supposed to be here December 4th. But surprise, surprise, it got here way before that. Before Halloween! Yay! Now I can do some Halloween themed stuff in gouache. Get some pumpkins and some bats and things like that. Whatever I'm in the mood for. So I like how I can get a really dark blue and a really nice faded blue. This reminds me of one of them that I have, Daniel Smith watercolor set, which they are a pretty penny, but they are so worth it with quality. I like that. For 25 bucks and all of these paints, like, wow. Oh, I think I'm gonna have this one as one of my favorite colors. Let me see. Oh, yes. It's like a turquoise teal color. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna use more. Let me see how dark I can make it. You gotta keep in mind that it is gonna change colors once it dries. Wash out my brush a little, dab dab. I have a towel on my lap. Okay, it's still not fading. Okay. Let's bring this sucker down. Wow, it's still keeping all of its color. Alright, so this one is a very good color to work with. I love bright colors. Next color is this one. like a light green. I'm not gonna call it lime yellow, it's not so yellowy. Yeah, that's definitely a light green. So I'm just doing a color swatch right now, and then I'll see if I can play with it and paint something small. I wasn't planning on painting something small, I was just like really wanting to see what the paint does. Okay, this is another really bright color, bright hue, gouache. It's taking a while to fade this one. Okay, got it. Next, we got a purple Barney dinosaur color. That sounds interesting. Yes, I said Barney. I used to love Barney as a kid. I had a stuffed animal of it, and I feel like I would always sleep with it. That was a long time ago. This is really bright. Oops, sorry, so sorry, plant. I'm sorry, I slapped your leaf. Okay. Next, we have a plum color, violet color. Oh, it's more blue than I thought. It kind of looks similar to that dark blue right over there. I know when I first started with how to paint watercolor, I wouldn't really care if the color names were not on there, on the, packaging or whatever. But this one, like now that I'm into colors and, naming them, I feel like this one really, really, really needed it. Alright, shall we continue? Where did I leave off? This one. I'm just going down the road, you guys. Ooh. I got these, when was it? Saturday afternoon, these were delivered. And I was like full blown gardening in my whole gardening attire with a big old hat and everything. And so I was like, damn it. I want to get cleaned up, and I was actually going to cook dinner, and I was still dressed for gardening. And then one of my mom's puppies started peeing with spots of blood in it. I was like, oh shit, what's going on, right? And my mom lives out of town, and she actually left the puppy to get dog sat by my daughter, which she's totally old enough to babysit a dog. But yeah, this was a scary situation. Like, how's this little 4-month Pekingese gonna just start, urinating with a little bit of blood? So we're all freaking out. So I had to go in the night to a 911 vet clinic for this doggy. So I didn't even have time to cook dinner or to test any of these colors. These beautiful, beautiful colors. The dog's okay, in case you're worried. She just had a UTI, urinary tract infection, so they gave her two pills, two little tablets, antibiotics, and the meds. Flushed out her toxins with an IV, and she's good to go. Poor baby. Her name is Molly. My water is turning too blue. But yeah, I could have tested these babies out Saturday night. But I had to take a puppy to the pet hospital. Oh crap, that's my coffee. Why was I going towards my coffee? I like this blood orange one. I think this one mixed with a little bit of this pink one would look really, really nice. Look, I'm already making plans on what colors I want to mix. Woo! Alright, next. Is this pink that I want to try? Yeah, let's see. But man, you should have seen my smile on my face when I got these Saturday. I was like, oh my god. I was really surprised at how heavy they were. Heavy they are. It's just, I'm just so not used to the weight of gouache. Hey, Disanisa! Welcome, welcome. What's up? How are you doing? Plants are winning space in your table. They're winning space, yeah. I had to show these babies up because these are, well, these aren't the last plants that I bought, but they're my favorite plants that I recently bought. And so yeah, I'm gonna introduce them to you guys here in a bit. They're recommended by a Facebook group that I'm on for crazy plant people. And so I was trying to find bathroom plants, you know, because we don't have super bright windows, and I didn't want to get a plant that was going to die in there, right? So of course I had to turn to the experts. More experts than me. But yeah, these are some of my babies. Okay, let me show you. So this one, all it says is rainbow. It kind of looks like a Hoya plant, but it is so pretty. What made me choose this baby is, you see the pink all around on the edges of the leaves? So this one, it's supposed to get many colors. And I love the lime green bits on it and the shape of the leaf. It's such a sturdy plant. It's a relative to succulents, which, oh my god, I suck at succulents. Seriously, I just like choose to kind of ignore my succulents, because when I put more attention to the succulents, they die. I don't know if I'm overwatering them or what, but look at this baby. The thickness of the leaves is just, oh, I'm in love. So that's one of them. And then this one over here, which I painted a plant that's very similar to this one. I think the one that I painted was called a Calathea dotty, but this one is its brother, basically, Calathea medallion. And what I loved about this one is that I feel like it's an artist. Because if you look at the leaf, it actually has the shape of a leaf drawn on top of its actual real leaf. I think it's so cute. It's like trying to sketch itself out on the little leaves. And on the underside, I don't know if you could see it, but it's purple. I love purple. And then the main stem over here, well, I mean, if it's a rolled up leaf, it's very purple. And some of them have little hints of pink on the inner lining of the leaves. Very cute, very affordable, $4.99. at our local plant nursery. This one was $8.99. I got another one that was like 25 bucks. But it's so worth it. I can't get that one down because that one is like a big one and it's hanging from the ceiling in my bathroom. Oh my, how many Facebook groups you gone to? Don't ask me. Those are leaves with afro like Bob Ross. Yeah, they're very, very pretty. And I have a little bouquet of flowers over here that I bought myself. I actually got one bouquet of flowers from HB and I just split it into 2 bouquets and 2 vases, and I have one in my room and one over here. So those are my new plants. Oh! Well, we're talking about plants. I saved some dying plants from Walmart yesterday. They were on sale because they were practically dead looking. So I kind of trimmed off all the dead leaves and, well, there's a 50% chance that they might survive. So this is a purple sweet potato ivy, which they love to grow on sides of trees like crazy. Look at them. I fell in love because I have the exact same plant but bigger, but it's a lime green colored sweet potato ivy and it's outside in one of my front trees. And so I was like, oh my god, these have to come with me, and they're on sale for like $1.49 because they're already like dying and stuff. They rescue plants. And one more. Actually 2 more. This one, I brought it down from regular price down to like $1.94. Because this one was practically all dying and I had to trim so many little vines. It was so sad looking at it. They had a little, table outside in the garden center at Walmart. And I saw this along with dead plants next to it. I was like, oh hell no, I need to take you in. You are coming with me. So it's called an exotic angel plant, Ingrid Liz Ivy. And it comes from Europe. Any Europeans in here? So this is a new one that I'm trying to resuscitate. I'm trying to bring them back to life. And then I did something crazy. I saw a house. So my mom just bought a house here close by, about 40-50 minutes away. She used to live like almost 7 hours away from us, so that's pretty cool. My parents are now living over here. But on the way to her house, there was like a whole bunch of bushes and trees on the floor, like someone had just cut it. And I was like, whoa, what is this? And I saw a plant that I recognized called a fiddle leaf fig. And it's basically humongous green leaves on a stem. It's a tree called a fiddle leaf. And so I don't know how many days the trimmings were out on the grass drying up in hot Texas heat, but I plucked it in a jar of water and let's cross our fingers that it starts to sprout some roots, because I have had my eye on fiddle leaf for some time now. I just never remembered its name, but I can't believe this person had like the whole ditch area covered with big ass stems of this tree. I honestly don't know how long they've been there, but I was like, hell with it, let's take a clipping and see. Surrounded by zombie plants. Yeah, you should see. They're all half dead. No. Those are the ones that I saved from Walmart, so I'll let that comment slide, calling them zombie plants. My rest are healthy. All of my other ones are healthy. But yeah, that's my plant haul. My recent plant adventures. Yeah, I have to talk more about plants if I'm painting Plant Lady, right? Plants and painting and food. What else should we talk about? Zombie. Zombie! Speaking of zombie, do you watch Walking Dead? I used to go crazy for Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. I'm just waiting for the new season. I don't even know when it comes out. I lost touch with that. Healthy now, but you revived some of them. Exactly. Let me go. Let's see. I like this color. I wish they would have labeled their colors. I don't know. Ooh, this is like a nice lipstick color. I would so use this. Oh my god. Let me turn this into a lipstick. Yes. Oh yeah, I like this one. I really like this one. So how's your week going, Diosniso? What's new? Cuéntame. I watched Walking Dead 2 chapters. That was more than enough for me. Why, are you scared? Are you scared? Are you scared of scary things? Do you have a fear of zombies? Or was it just like really bad? Like, was it too gory or was it too slow for you at first? Because it does have its slow moments. And in between seasons, I would ask myself, do I want to continue watching Walking Dead? Because it's very repetitive. It's the same thing. It's a group of people surviving against zombies, and then another group of people comes along and they try to fight and kill and slay and all this and that. And it's just very, it gets old. It's a little old. I'm still a true fan, but there was moments in time where I would ask myself, do I want to continue with the show? I thought it was bad. I'll explain. Oh shit. Here comes the truth. Where was I? This one, right? Ooh, I like this one. Look at this one. These colors look so good. I almost want to taste it, but I know that's very bad. Ooh, that's a very, very lemony color. Oh my god. This is lovely. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Ooh, okay. Almost done with the colors. Swatches. What color is this? It almost reminds me of like a mac and cheese, but like a burnt mac and cheese or something. I don't know. Burnt mac and cheese. Looks like cheddar. This one looks like cheddar. Cheddar cheese. American cheese. I don't know what else. I'll name this one cheddar cheese. I'll name this one lemon. This one, I don't know, ruby? Ruby red? You can barely see it once you fade it out. Next! This is like burnt sienna. Oh, okay, let's see. In a post-apocalyptic world, The protagonist separated from relatives for hundreds of kilometers, and it takes them one chapter to localize them. What that? I sounded like I was describing the show. I lost all my interest there. Yeah, it did take quite a long time to localize his own wife and his own son. My God. And then his freaking best friend was dating his wife. What the hell? Backstabber, best friend. I'm glad he killed him. That's true. Right now, I'm just at the point of what the hell? What's gonna happen now? Who's gonna survive? Did the main character actually die? Who knows? You put the correct emphasis reading exactly how I wrote it. I know, I felt like it was like that. I felt like that's the tone that you're going for. Let me close my curtains because it's already dark. Remember, we don't want no peepers. No peepers. Which I remember we had that problem once at an old apartment. And there was these stupid college kids who were peepers. Not cool. Not cool. I put the correct emphasis. Coffee! I wonder how white the white is. Let me see. How white? Damn, the white is really, really dry. I want to try it on. I'm going to do a streak in the middle and see. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. So the whites for gouache are very freaking white. I like that. Oh shit. I mixed some blue on it. Coffee drink! That's a good one. I'll tell my wife to do that command. Totally coffee trade. I can coffee trade all day. I've been doing this new thing with this new ice cream that I bought called pumpkin something. Pumpkin pie or pumpkin, it's not called pumpkin spice, but when I opened the thingy, the container, it was brightly colored orange. I was like, what the hell? And so I didn't try it right away. And then when I tried it, I fell in love. I was like, oh my. Like, if you're a pumpkin lover, you better go to H-E-B. Well, I don't know if you have an H-E-B over there. But yeah, I got this at H-E-B. It's a limited time flavor. And it tastes like a lot of pumpkin and nutmeg and cinnamon. I think it even has swirls of brown sugar. But anyway, I brewed some really dark coffee. I put some scoops of that ice cream in there, and it's basically like a Starbucks pumpkin spice latte. For cheap. So I'm saving myself some money by making it at home. Okay, that was a horrible straight line. So basically the white over the colors, fairly opaque. You Americans put Americans in everything. Ay! Cállate con cinnamon. I'll put cinnamon where I please. I just love cinnamon. And why do you have to put it on like us Americans? Everyone likes cinnamon. The Europeans, the Asians, todos, los Mexicanos, everyone respects the good quality taste of old cinnamon. Oh, come on, you don't speak for the people. What? There's a hair in there. It's a brand new packaging. If you give me your address, I'm gonna ship you some cinnamon on purpose. Just to get on your nerves. I'll send you big old boxes of cinnamon over there. Where they put in arroz con leche. Yes, I know it. That was my most favorite thing that my abuelita used to make. Arroz con leche, now I can make it like her. In rest, she peace. In peace she rests. Que descanse en paz. She passed away years ago, but I miss her every day. She was the best at making food. Oh my god. That's why I love food. Por mi abuelita. Yeah, you put the sticks of cinnamon in there. It's also known as atole de arroz. O arroz con leche. Alright, so there's my tester. Tester, swatches. Now what can I paint? Let's see, where are my extra papers? Let me grab a few little sheets of watercolor. Actually, I don't have sheets. Cheers, Mexican, yes. My grandparents are Mexican. Okay, what should we do? I like this color, this one, this one, this one. I already have my favorites. Now what to paint? Where's my other water bottles? Do you think my family are all American or what? You would finish faster saying if there is a color you don't like. That's funny. Oh, my question? My question was that if you think that I was, me and my family were like gringos. I'm just sketching this flower here in case you guys were wondering. I honestly don't know how the frick I'm gonna do with gouache, but better start now than never, right? We'll see how this goes. We will see. Then I gotta do his petals. I know was a way to see which country your grandma was from. You said abuelita, so I wasn't thinking of you. So, sí, vino de México. I think I did this one way too long. I don't know. Let me erase it. Where's my other eraser? God damn it. I keep misplacing my stuff. Okay, thanks. Woohoo. Did I do it the same length? I feel like I'm doing it the same length, but the flower, from my point of view, is the petal's really, really long. But I don't want it looking ridiculously long. Okay, let me scratch you off. Let's do it like right here. There we go, that looks better. And then these thingies. I'm drawing it all with pencil because gouache is supposed to cover it all up, so we'll see if it's true. a strange stem. And then these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do, 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 do. Bam, 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 bam. Random sketch. I was so not gonna paint. Paint. I'm gonna paint this flower the color of cinnamon. Kidding. Where am I? Alright, let's do that thing. I'm gonna drive you crazy with the word cinnamon. So early. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Let me do the leaves. I'm just gonna do a leaf. It's sticking over here. Good thing about art is you can stick anywhere you want. I'll just do one. Okay, let's pick the color. So the flower that I'm working with is this pink faded. It's got a little bit of yellow in the stem. And then I'll use this one for the green, maybe mixed with this one. Holy shit, let's see how we do with gouache. I wonder if I'm supposed to spritz some, how I do with watercolor. I don't even know. Let me get this little palette that it came with. And let's get to work. What? How did that happen? Did my plant get paint? Oh my god. My plant got paint. Oh my god. How did that happen? How? Looks like shit. Ay, plantita. Mi plantita quiere pintar. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't do anything negative to it. How the hell? How did you get paint on yourself? Ay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna try to build up layers. Build up layers. Okay. Now you see why it has pink borders. You painted them. You got me. Yes, I painted them. All this. No. Okay, what color is I gonna do with this one, right? So I guess let me. Is this how I'm even supposed to grab it? Okay, so I want it really, really, really watered. Jeez Louise. That's not doing anything. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm gonna totally fuck it up. Okay, should I work with like how I do with watercolor? Dude, I don't even know. Okay, I'm looking at my flower. I see that it's light pink on the top and then it fades into green on the bottom. You chicken. Let me see you try to do this. Then you'll see who's chicken. So I'm gonna start it off with light layers because I heard you can work with it like watercolors. So let's see how that goes. Okay. It's a lot brighter than watercolor, that's for sure. I gotta remember to leave my whites. My whites. If I tried to do it, it would turn into a nightmare. I prefer to watch. Let's see how I do. This is a tester, and then I'll be painting in no time. Alright. Takes a few mistakes to learn. I'm gonna scoot my plant over just a tad because it's in my way. Rainbow plant. How dare you? This is more pink. This goes right here. Alright. Going in with the color. Going in with the color. Oh, whoa, whoa. So talking about shows, have you ever seen American Horror Story? If you have, there's a show called Ratchet that is just like it. Oh my god. Nope, never? Oof. Well, it's a show that is filled with horror and blood and killings and they have several seasons. Each season is always completely different. Some go back to original seasons, but there's this other show that my wife and I just started called Ratchet, and it's so good. It takes place in a mental institution, a mental hospital, crazy people. And there's a nurse that's very, very, very evil, manipulative, controlling lady, and a wicked doctor. It's very good. Very good. Like, it recently came out. Okay, okay. Ooh, I can draw dark lines without it blending in. Ooh, that's... Oh, nice. I like how this one, unlike watercolor, I can go on top of the paint that's already there and it actually stays. It doesn't blend into the other colors. So you can actually leave details. Found that painting. And it acts just like watercolor. Like once you put it and if it dries, I just dab it with a wet brush. Nice, nice. I like it. A cross between acrylic and watercolor is what this is. At least it feels like it. I don't know if it really is. Is it? Where did gouache come from? Who came up with gouache? Every time I think about something or if I try something new, I always ask myself, where did this start? Where did it come from? Like, what's the history behind it is always my questioning of things. I'm a very curious person. Very, very curious. Kind of looks like markers on some areas. I know many nurses and all matches. Shitsusi said, holy crap. Very manipulative, controlling nurses. Holy shit, run, dude. That's not good. Don't go to that clinic. Imagine. The show is so dark. I catch myself watching a lot of dark things. I've just always enjoyed horror flicks and scary stories and a whole bunch of things in that nature. And then my daughter came out like me. She loves horror films, scary movies. My son, not so much. He hides in his blankie. I swear it kind of looks like marker. Looks like I could have drawn over this with a marker. Let me see what happens if I put water over it. Does it wash off the lines? Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. I don't want it looking like marker. Ew, marker, yuck. Sorry, but it's too late now. Time to sleep. Aww. Aww, I'm not even done with the painting. Bueno, I know you have to get your rest. Thank you so much for stopping by, Elena. Even if it was for a little bit. All of this was a random stream. I just wanted to test the paints and see how they worked. But you have a good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'll see you maybe tomorrow. Have fun. Remember, don't eat the paints. I promise. Actually, I can't make any promises. I might taste it a little. No. No. Bye. Where's that green at? What color do I want? Green. Let's start with the yellow. What color? Let's see this color, which was this color. I swear I have to find names for these colors. I would have like that greenish color, that dark purple color. This flower has some green bits on the bottom of its little. What are they called? Now, I know they're not called stems. They're called something else. Kind of want to cover the pencil. Yeah, there we go. Covering the pencil. Baby. Gotta cover the pencil marks. Cause they look so ghetto. Gouache. I've always liked the word, the name, gouache. Right now I'm treating it like watercolor. Gouache, gouache. The leaf has streaks of yellow and green, yellow and green. I like how it lays down, it kind of dries, and if I just run my brush over, just a damp, dryish brush, you can blend in with the color next to it. You can soften up the lines that were already dry. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Mira, mira, mira. Oh, yeah. I think I need to add some blue. Blue, blue, blue. Which one? I want this one. So this one was this one right here. No, actually this one was this one. I need to set it down. Right here. And then let me go with some dark green and just mix them up. Making my own shade. My own shade in this lovely painting. I swear this paint is like a very markery feel. I'm using another paintbrush. And let's try this one. This color's very clumpy, very grainy. You see that? It gets really grainy. I don't know if it's because of the texture of my watercolor paper or wood. Is it bad if I dip directly from there? That's what I do with my watercolor. Just adding the shadow under the flower on the leaf. And I like what I see. Oh yeah, this one was a dark blue. Dark blue. I don't like how it's getting on my pink petal. I'm trying to avoid the pink petal. I got too close to the edge of the petal here. Too close. Okay. I went a little crazy on the leaf. Let's try this odd color. Wait, should I? Yeah, that's such an odd color. I call this one mac and cheese color. It's such an orangey but yellowy shade. Let me just add some over here. I feel like it could use some over here. I'm not so impressed by these paints. They're fun and all, but I don't know, something about them reminds me of markers. Let's see, the yellow is not opaque enough to cover the pencil mark. Oops, I just splattered some water in my paint. I wonder if I can redo some of my watercolor work in gouache, just to see how the difference is. Ooh, like my beta one. I really love that one. Remember, dude, I had painted my beta fish in watercolor and it came out really good. So I wonder what's in a wonder ball? No, I wonder how it would come out. Very streaky flower that I am painting here tonight. I like this color. What shall I stream tomorrow? If you have any suggestions of what I should paint tomorrow using the gouache, feel free to join my Discord. I have an artsy page. You can post anything that you're working on or anything that you suggest that I could paint. And then I have a foodies for all the foodie lovers over there. Food. And then just a general chit chat one. Ooh, look at that, I'm making a really thin line. It's like, what? Where's that line going? Where's the coin? It's going this way. Mira. Míralo. Cool. I need more of this color. Whatever. No, that's the wrong color. It's this one. Okay, whatever. Oh yes, I would totally use this as a lip stain. Look at that shade. Oh my god. I love that shade. I wonder if anything would happen if I put on my lip. Coffee drink. Himi watercolor. I mean, Himi gouache, what am I saying? They're not watercolor. Oh my god. I called it watercolor. I know it's not watercolor. How dare I? Oh my goodness. Look at this color. Painting blind lady. Painting with gouache paints. Ooh, I'm gonna try painting white over it now. Mira qué bonito. Move the camera even just a bit. What else? I'm mixing the, looks like grape sienna mixed with that ruby magenta bloody color to do these thingamajigger pollinator catcher thingies. These things leave brown everywhere if you shake the flowers. These are nice. Little dark touches. Gotta be very gentle with the line. Very gentle with the line. Okay, so when I'm doing lines, I have to hold my breath. Or else I feel like I'm gonna mess it up. Holding my breath right now. I'm not really. Okay, leave it there. Okay. Okay, just releasing my breath. Imagine if there was like specific breathing techniques that artists had to take while painting. That'd be crazy. Oh no! Get off, get off. I like how it allows you to paint on top of already painted stuff. Aw, man. I thought I messed something up. Happy mistakes, guys. Happy mistakes. Cool. Cool. I don't like how it runs out of paint, and then it leaves little skid marks of the texture from the watercolor paper. Cool, cool, cool. this yellow bit. I thought I had colored it already. So as we can see, the yellow is very white. So I have to repaint this yellow. Center step it like so. And these things, they also turn yellow at the ends. I should have erased the pencil marking. What was I thinking? I was like, it'll cover. Gouache is supposed to cover pencil markings. What is that? Oh look, you can fix your mistakes with gouache. Just erase it. It erases better than watercolor when you go under stuff with a wet brush. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I was gonna try the white. Let's see, how white is white? Okay, leave it. Am I supposed to spritz it? I wish I had a gouache painter here. Can give me some tips. Some tippers. I guess like that. It doesn't look as white, it almost looks like a shade of blue on this paper. I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow at the tip. I have some yellow and white on my paintbrush. I'm adding it just to the tips because I see the flower has yellow at the tips. Very little. Very, very little yellow on the tips. Okay, we got the flower, and let me just throw some blue in the background, just because. Gotta get the feel for gouache. Now what color do I actually want for the background? I wonder how easy it's gonna blend. Testing stream. Let's go for it's a color that I liked. I like this color. Which one was this? We had the Barney, and then we had this one. Okay, so it's this one. Hello. Oh. It stays really, really, really dark. Okay, okay. Gouache, 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 gouache. Gouaching it up tonight. Gouaching it up tonight. Testing out my new things. Cause I'm gouaching it up tonight. Oh my gouache. Oh my gouache. Woo, that. How easy is it to spread? Let's see. Spread the paint. Okay, okay. I'm gonna add another cover. Let's go for I like you. Yes. I'll go here. Beautiful. Nice. Let me go in there with a. Which one was the black? Was it this one? I think it's this one. Go in there. Just a little bit of black. Going back on my palette. Just gonna make a gray. bit of black over here. I want to add black in there so bad. Cool. Alright, so that's my first gouache painting. It reminds me a lot like watercolor and markers. It's not bad. I still think watercolor is my favorite. I do like how dark I can get the colors without needing to add so many layers and achieve the darkness that I want. So that was pretty cool. So here you have it. My first painting in gouache. This was a learning experience and I'm no pro at gouache, so I'm gonna be painting a lot with it and learning. You guys will be learning along with me in case you are newbies as well. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Hopefully, right? If no emergencies happen or anything like that. And we'll see what we paint tomorrow in gouache. It's very interesting. Once again, this was Gouache Kimi brand. I ordered on eBay. Came from China. And here is the colors, all of the colors, all nice and dry. It's really bright colors. I like the shades. And I'm excited to see what else I can create with this. Thank you once again. Y'all take care. Good night. This is Painting Flat Lady. And see y'all tomorrow.